What is Italian Citizenship Jure Sanguinis? What does it mean? Is that different from the process of Italian citizenship by descent? And if yes, what are the differences? And what are the requirements for applying for the Italian Citizenship Jure Sanguinis? There are many questions to answer today, and we want to cover all these questions, these common questions that we also receive about the process of Italian dual citizenship through the Jure Sanguinis path. So this is Marco Bersani from the Bersani Law Firm&Partners from Italy, an immigration law firm specialized on the Italian citizenship application, and we can start to solve all these questions. So let's start from the definition. What is Italian Citizenship Jure Sanguinis? Jure Sanguinis may sound a strange word. Jure Sanguinis actually is not an Italian word, but is a Latin expression. It's a Latin word that means right of blood. So Italian Citizenship Jure Sanguinis literally means Italian citizenship through your rights of blood. You are claiming your rights of Italian citizenship because of your Italian blood. So the process, as you may understand, is actually the same as the Italian citizenship by descent. When you read online, if you go on Google and you search for information about the process for getting Italian citizenship through your Italian ancestry, you can find in some ways the explanation of the process, calling it Italian Citizenship Jure Sanguinis, and in other ways you can see websites talking about Italian citizenship by descent. Well, the process for Italian Citizenship Jure Sanguinis is technically the same thing as the Italian citizenship by descent. So when it comes to the application process for Italian Citizenship Jure Sanguinis, so we clarified that it's basically a synonymous of the Italian citizenship by descent. So how to apply for Jure Sanguinis, how you can claim your Jure Sanguinis, your rights of blood, because you have Italian blood, and that you can claim your Italian citizenship by descent. Pay attention to one important thing. First of all, it's absolutely important to specify one thing. The fact that you have an Italian blood, it doesn't mean that automatically qualify for Italian citizenship by descent. That's very, very important. There are a lot of times that people contact us and send us emails asking, I took a DNA test. So I saw on my DNA test I have an Italian blood. I'm Italian for 25%, I'm half Italian. The fact that you took a DNA test and your DNA test is positive and you saw that you have an Italian heritage, okay, it may be a hint, it can be a sign that you can maybe apply for Italian citizenship by descent, but it doesn't mean that you automatically qualify. For being sure you qualify for your Italian citizenship by descent, you need to provide evidences, so you need to collect all the documents that proves that you can claim your Italian citizenship by descent. So what does it mean exactly? So what proofs you have to provide to the Italian authorities, starting with birth certificate, marriage certificate, death certificate, and naturalization records, starting from your Italian ancestor to you. You have to build your family tree, you have to establish what is your Italian family tree, starting from your last Italian ancestor to you. If you have your family tree, then you can show you have a blood-like connection starting from the Italian ancestor to you, and that connection is uninterrupted, is unbroken. In that case, you can apply. Pay attention. Jure Sanguinis, yes, it means right of blood, but it doesn't mean that the fact you have a DNA, Italian DNA in your blood, automatically you qualify. It doesn't mean that. You can take a DNA test just for your curiosity and just for checking what are your heritage. So if you are interested into the application for the Jure Sanguinis, for example, you took the DNA test, so you made some researches, some genealogical researches, and you found out that you have a family tree, almost complete family tree, starting from an Italian ancestor to you, then you can contact us. Do not hesitate to contact us. So we can do a free eligibility check on your case. The team will check your family chart, will check if you may qualify, And we also check if you need additional information to provide for being sure that you may qualify. And if you qualify, then we can start assisting you in this amazing process. It's a long and amazing process for getting Italian citizenship by descent. So for any other question, for doubts, or anything you want to ask to us, do not hesitate to leave a comment below on our YouTube channel and below of this video. We are always happy to reply to you. The team is dedicated to reply to your comments. Of course, if you need a specific in-depth consultation, we cannot reply, of course, on YouTube, but you can book a consultation call with one of our attorneys in our team. So we will be really happy to check your case and talk about your case. Follow us to our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all our social media accounts. Anytime we will post any new videos, any updates on this argument, we will also post them on our social media pages. So thank you so much for your attention, and see you on the next videos.